In today's episodes of the Books of My Life, I'm going to be sharing with you what happened to me in my primary school. And was in my primary school days. I was formally enrolled in a different primary school, but as an announcement came, and then there was a news that came that there was a little school in town that was doing so well and doing better than the rest. So my parents decided to change I and my siblings' school, so we're enrolled into this new school. Due to the announcement, there was a mad rush, and a lot of students, rather a lot of pupils were enrolled to the same school, and it was a very nice school, at least at first glance. Now, when I entered into my classroom, it was an exciting day for me. Then I was paired with 3 or 2 different people. I was the third person and I sat in between 2 guys. That's 2 young boys. Okay. Now, one of the boys who sat at the rear extreme was a nephew to my class teacher. I had 2 class teachers as I sat then, but one was the main one and the second one was known as the class help. Now the class help is a relative to one of my seatmates, and Arinze was his name. Now, while seated with Arinze, as I was in the middle, sometimes you know that the school was, not able to contain the amount of students that turned over as a result of their announcement or advertisement. Okay, so Arinze and I with another boy shared a seat. Sometimes while we're seated listening to class lessons, Arinze will pretend like I pushed him down the chair, and then he'll be like, Auntie, see what this girl has done? She pushed me down the chair. And then the auntie will eye me and tell me stand up now, and I will stand up. And he would tell me to pick a pin. And you know what it's meant for a small child? A girl child, as a then, to pick a pin? That was the worst punishment you can give to any small child. In fact, don't even try this at home. And at this, if you don't know what picking a pin meant, that was one of the punishment that we as pupils or students never liked. Okay? So I had to bend my head facing the ground, and then one of my arms and leg were facing up. So I had to rest on a tip of my finger. That's the tip of my fingers, and then a tip of my toes. And if I dared to put my 5 fingers on the floor, if I dared to rest my palm on the floor, my auntie would lash me with a long koboko. It was a horrible experience, and I cried most of the time. After some time, maybe 30 minutes time, she would tell me, will you carry your foolish self and go back to your seat? It was a very horrible experience. That's not what I should wish for any small child. And to worsen it up, I was such a timid and childish and a shy child. I couldn't even report to my parents. I couldn't tell my guardians, okay, this is what I'm facing at school. And I was always intimidated by my classmate at every point because his relative was my class teacher. So you can expect partiality. Now, this was what happened at the first entrance of my school, during my primary school, in my new school. Now, if you knew, or if you know, that you would have done better, tell me what you would have done in the comment section. If you know, as a parent, you would have done better as well. Tell me in the comment section. I would know what I should have done better as a pupil as well. And that's cool. And as at that time, I will really need to hear your feedback on this. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more episodes on Books of Life, Story of My Life with me. Thank you.